Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. I am Orion. We are back with some more Deadzone Rogue, a very cool first-person shooter, action roguelike type game. Probably one of the better, definitely one of the better first-person ones I've played. This one has really good meta progress. It has really good gameplay, and we're doing co-op today. If you haven't noticed, so we've been doing a lot of community co-op games. I'm going to be joined today by Necromancer and Rakora, two veterans of this game. I am a newbie, so we're just going to kind of run through this zone 1 on normal difficulty for right now, and we'll see how this goes. Yeah, like they've played this game quite a bit. I haven't played it quite as much, so we're just gonna kind of run through and kill things and and see how this goes. Like I'm new, they're not. This will be fun though. This is a very cool game. I've been really enjoying this game. If you want to do co-op stuff, jump into the Discord. That's gonna be like the best way to kind of do this. Let me get all my meta resources and stuff. So this game, every time you every time you clear out a zone, you get like these new rewards. So this time we're gonna get a weapon. So we're gonna get this nice primary weapon. I'm not gonna go with that weapon. Loot in this game is unfortunately not individual. It's it's shared loot, so we're gonna have to share all the loot that drops. That does make things a little difficult, like in these types of random co-op games, which is kind of interesting that they decided to go with that. But who knows? Well, I mean, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we're gonna have to share all our loot, so everything that drops. So we're probably gonna have to rely more on like getting money and buying stuff. Okay, let's see. So like I said, every time we clear through a stage, we kind of get something here. So I can deal more damage to enemies while airborne. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think we're gonna do that though. That sounds complicated. You deal more damage to enemies that are below health, probably. And then using your dash instantly replenishes 15% of your magazine, replenishing one bullet at minimum. That's actually not too bad. Let's go with that one. That one sounds kind of cool. Man, I wish like in this game too, when you throw your grenade, or you like when you throw your grenade, that's when the enemies trigger. It's not even on the explosion. So even though you're stealth, as soon as you throw your grenade, you're out of stealth. Let's come get this helmet, because I need a helmet, so I'll pick this one up. I'm curious how easy or hard this will be with co-op too. Okay, so now we get hip fire, which is probably a no. I like this one. While aiming, enemies are outlined and you gain 75% proc chance and deal proc damage. You enter ADS faster. Or our magazine, increase your magazine size by 200%. For every missing bullet, gain 1% proc chance. That's actually not too bad. What's like this? What's my weapon looking like over here? 24. You know, that's not like horrible. I don't really know. I like both of these though, because I'm always like aiming down sights. Let's go with aim down sights.
This colony ship sucks.
Okay, so I might buy some armor here. No, there's nothing worth buying. Let's see. Let's I'll do like a quick upgrade here. Can I not? Why is this not upgrading? Oh, I guess I'm hitting the wrong button on the controller. Okay, we'll just do one quick weapon upgrade. I'm not really sure like what the best strategy for this game is either. I know there's like some elements to the stealth and stuff, and you know, like plotting and setting up your strategies and all that. But I think that we can kind of maybe just go through this and like kill everything. I'm not really sure how much we're gonna have to like plot and plan and all that.
Interesting.
I did switch over to controller because I read that controller is actually really nice in this game, because it does sort of have like it does sort of have a nice like auto aim feature. That's a no. That's one level higher. I'll switch that out. Okay, so now we get up to 5 elemental damage when killing an enemy affected by elemental debuff. Your grenade now marks targets, causing them to take more damage, or your grenade deals more damage when it only... Let's do the mark target. That should be like okay for bosses and stuff. See how it kind of like auto snaps to like the enemies sometimes, and then it just kind of like auto locks on their head. So I have Singularity, which seems to do like this sort of void attack. Okay, any loot worth picking up here? No, no, those are all downgrades, downgrades. Okay. Okay, so now we have when your health drops below, you become immune. Killing an enemy with your grenade replenishes capacity, or the effects of your elemental debuff. Let's do that one. Because I do think we'll go with sort of like more that elemental debuff stuff. I did not mean to fall down there. Okay. Okay, so we can get a companion bot. We could do shock or lightning damage, apply shock, increasing your crit, or we could do fire. I don't think we'll do the bot. I think the bot is pretty good for like solo because it does kind of act like a tank. I'm gonna go fire, and we'll see if we can get like a fire build going here with our weapons. We can re-roll like our stats and stuff. Let's see. So like I can re-roll, which I guess we'll do. Oh, perfect. One re-roll and we got right on fire. Okay, we'll just do an upgrade then. So ignite hits have a chance to ignite enemy, dealing stackable damage over time. Let's do one quick. Actually, we might as well like just spend some of this stuff. I'm not sure like how much money everything costs, so like how often do I need to like save up everything? Don't really use melee too much. I might though, since I switched over to controller. Games like this with co-op, like every one of these games needs to have co-op like going forward. It seems like co-op just makes these games so much better. Okay, deals 60% more weak point damage to enemies suffering with elemental debuff. When killing an enemy, gain bonus damage. Take 15 per enemies take. Let's just do this one, the epic. So more weak point. Oh, there's no like there's collision between us. So like I can't move through my teammates. It's interesting. Okay, there's a shielded enemy. Okay, that's all cleared out. That's a no. Someone else can take that. I'll take the chest piece. Max health, max shields. We'll just stick with max shields. Okay, so your movement speed is increased for each enemy. Damage that breaks your shield does not damage your health. Wait, damage that breaks your shield. Oh, okay. Let's do maximum health is increased. I think we did. So my teammates here, I think they did sort of reset their meta progress like a little bit, so they're not like fully maxed out. So this should be like a relatively fair run, you know, because they could be fully maxed out, but I'm pretty sure they reset their stats a little bit to sort of match like what my level was. Okay, I'm gonna do the health one because we are a little bit low on health. Your health is increased by 25%, and healing from orbs. You restore 5% of your missing health on kill. I always like lifesteal stuff too, anyways.
All right, you bastards, bring it.
All right, this seems like it's gonna be a slightly tougher area. Oh yeah, this is kind of like not quite like a boss fight, but. Oh, I guess this is a boss fight, huh? I think we do like the zone first, like killing the enemies. Then I think a boss does show up later. I still haven't cleared through the spiders in this game, which is kind of funny. The spiders in this game that's probably like the first room in this game that's like really tough is that spider room. Okay, so now I think the boss is gonna spawn. Yeah, see, so here he comes. He's not like super hard. You just kind of have to like just kind of dodge out of his way when he does this like charge attack. Okay, that was not too bad. Okay, now let's get our loot. No, I want to stick with like fire stuff though. So like I want to get like a fire grenade. All right, that's an upgrade, so we'll take that. Max health, that's not quite as good. No. Okay, so now we get another big perk here. Weapon damage. Hold on. Okay, so let's see. Weapon damage by 25%. Killing an enemy reloads your unequipped weapon. Increases the damage of your grenades by 45%. Enemies killed with your grenade have 35% chance to spawn another grenade. We did that one last time. I think that one's pretty good. Let's do the bot. I'll try the bot. Oh, we have 2 bots. Cool. Wait, what was that? we couldn't get through. Okay, so let's see what's over here at the fabricator. Okay, so there is a new weapon. I probably will buy this. It's not going to be fire, but I can remodify it. And then let's buy the grenade too. Okay, then let's re-roll this and hopefully we can get fire. Okay, we did get fire. Hits have a chance to cause combustion. So there's a different, it seems like you can do like ignite, combustion, a couple different things with this. Upgrade. Okay, we can't afford anything else because we're broke. But we did get 2 new weapons now, so we do have blue weapons, which is kind of cool. Don't leave me.
Everyone?
We have 2 bots now. That's funny. So now there's going to be like 5 of us. The bots are nice though, because they do kind of act like a tank. Like they will take aggro. Ooh, watch out for that guy. Okay, well, there's my melee button. Okay, so that's a no. I don't think there's really any other loot in here. That's a no. Okay, so let's see. Gain 10% elemental damage when killing an enemy affected by an elemental debuff. Sure. Does my drone get any sort of damage? I guess... Let's see. Grants a companion bot that assists you in combat by dealing damage. Okay, it doesn't really specify, like, if they do, like, fire or anything. That combustion's pretty cool, though. Nice. This game is so cool co-op. What's nice too is like, because you know we don't use open comms when we play. It's just me, and I've already talked enough about this. I talked about it with the community and like on stream plenty of times, but we just don't really do it. But this game works well with it. Okay, when your shields are full for 3 seconds, you gain 30% damage resistance till you're hit. When you swap weapons, your movement speed is increased. Your movement speed increases after you take damage. Sure. I'm not really like a big fan of like most of those items. This room can be tough. This is a tough room. I'm not sure, like, again, I'm not sure like how hard this game scales with multiple of us, but this room can be tough because these guys hit pretty hard. Okay, so this is going to be our secondary. So I have my 3 main perks. So once you have your 3 main perks, you get to pick secondaries now. So we have like the fire. So fire damage applies burn. We have our bot, and then I have our healing. And so now we get to start picking up these secondary ones. So your health is increased by 15%. Health wards are automatically collected when dropped. After collecting a health ward, you're damn. That sounds pretty awesome. Your health is increased by 50% after reaching full health. Let's do this one. That one seems pretty cool, at least for like healing.
Find a cafeteria or something. Not hungry though.
Okay, let's see. That's a secondary. I don't really have a lot of weapons. Or a lot of money. Let's just spend money upgrading our good stuff. I'm not gonna spend really, like, I don't know how, like, I don't know, should you spend money investing on these? I know they're like easily replaceable and things like that, but I don't know, like, I just don't really. Ooh, look at this gun. Look at you. I usually tend to stick with like the assault rifle type guns. I like this combustion, though. Ooh, that's a level 6 grenade. See, then we kind of get, like, flanking maneuvers here and stuff. Like, that's nice. Although he switched aggro to me. Okay, so what's this grenade? Level 6? I don't know. Someone else wants that. Okay, enemies drop more scrap. Picking up scrap adds ammo to your equipped magazine. Let's do drops more scrap. All right. Nothing else. Let's go. So we're about halfway done at the moment. Poor guy right here, just chilling right there, not even doing anything. Oh man, okay. Okay, I saw that. Okay, I'm gonna get these gloves. And what's over here? Another grenade. Oh yeah, I guess at some point I need to change my grenade over to fire too, because my grenade is not fire. Gain 5% elemental damage when killing an enemy affected by a debuff. When you pick up a health orb, restore your shield. Your grenade deals more damage when it only targets 1 damage, or deals 50% more damage when it only damages 1 target. Okay. That's a sidearm. We'll swap that out. I don't really use the sidearms, but what are these? Max shield, weak point damage, max shield, max health. We'll just keep what we have. I'm gonna come look at all this other stuff though. Max shield, max health, same thing. And then nothing. Okay, so then we get another secondary perk. When you run out of ammo in your weapon, you no longer automatic. Oh, I remember that one. We're not going to do that one, though. Burn now lasts an additional 2 seconds. Deal additional weak point damage to burning enemies. Let's go with burn lasts longer. It'll also spread to other enemies, and damage is increased by 20%. Okay, so we have... Man, that costs a lot. I just don't think I'm going to buy it. Let's upgrade quality. And then we can upgrade quality on this. Then let's reroll. Oh man. Okay. I was hoping, obviously I was hoping for fire. Alright, let's just do those ones. Oh, this one's already... Oh, these both are fire. Combustion and then ignite. We can upgrade the level on that though. Okay, so now we have purples. Okay. Our 2 main things are purples, and they're decently leveled, I guess. Ah, shoot. Ooh, that guy. This guy right here, he hits hard. So now it feels like we need to be like a little bit more careful. All right, that's a 7. No. Max shield, shield improvement. Okay. Okay, then we get an item here. Increases the magazine size 50%. Enemies at full health take more damage. More damage to flying. And I don't know how many flying enemies there are. I mean, there's like the flying bombs. Oh, I don't know. I've never really seen flying enemies. Let's just do magazine size. I mean, I guess there's probably, like, there's still a lot to this game I haven't seen yet. So, you know, there's probably... This combustion is sick. Like, does that guy count as a flying enemy? Jeez. That guy, those guys hit hard, man. I don't even have boots. All right, I'm taking those boots. Sorry, I didn't even realize I never even had boots. Holy cow. If he's not gonna pick up that melee, I'll take the melee. Okay, item orb here. When you take damage, you deal 200% back. You can upgrade the quality of your weapons an additional time. Yeah, let's do that.
Maybe I'll just set up camp.
Those guys, these turrets are a little harder to deal with. Was that it? Okay, what's this weapon? Okay, I'll let someone else can take that if they want it. Let's see. A couple blues over here. Chest piece. Max shield, max cooldown. I think I'll stick with what I have. Swap that out. Guess nobody, I don't know if anybody wanted that purple weapon or not. Okay, this room, this is where I have trouble with.
Spiders.
Oh, everybody has a bot now. I'm gonna kind of hold off a second and see if someone else wants to start this. Because this room's always a little bit trouble. Like, do I, yeah. Like, maybe we just aggro this side first before we aggro the other side? I hope. I don't really know. Ah, see? Already feeling in trouble. See, that's nice that that bot keeps that aggro. Oh my gosh. That was tough. That was tough. That was the first time I cleared that though. I have never made it past this part of the game. This is officially new and uncharted territory for me now. Okay, so what's this over here? This is probably, oh, okay. I'm just like, again, I don't really use the melee stuff at all. Okay, so perk. I want to give something for my companion. Yeah. Grants an additional companion bot? Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe they, not all three of us didn't have one. I didn't know that was the thing. Grants an additional bot. Your companion bots have 15% more health, deal more damage, and respawn. Wow. Hell yeah. Let's do this. Let's do. Oh my gosh, look at. We both have two little bots now. Hi.
Can't believe I killed that thing. That was messed up.
Okay, so let's come here. I'm gonna heal. Okay, let's see. This seems like a pretty cool weapon. So didn't I get something? Items quality, next upgrade. Items quality may not be upgraded further at this fabricator. Man, do I like this one better? Let's see. We have I like the combust. I think I like the oh, but this has lifesteal. Healing you for 10%. Double shot. Okay. Okay. This has lifesteal. I feel like I gotta go with that then. I really like the combustion though. Okay, we'll just upgrade a little bit everything. Okay. This isn't even the right area. I think are they are they purposely trying to trick me? Whee!
Oh hell, this can't be good.
Uh-oh. This can't be good. Okay, so this is kind of like the last little zone for this. All right, so let's see. Oh shit. Okay. This room definitely looks like tougher. Yeah, so I think we start here. Oh, here's a flying enemy. Ooh! Where did that come from? Okay, so that's a clear. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Okay, we'll just sub that out. Okay, I'll do the chest piece. Okay, so now we get another item. Each elemental buff now deals damage over time. You deal... Oh, there's the more damage to flying enemies. While you are aiming, your movement speed is increased, and you deal more damage. Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at... Oh, we started it! There, okay, there's the flying guys. Holy cow, these guys have a lot of health. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Neko died. Yeah, so I don't know how respawns work in this game. Respawns, oh, respawns after encounter is complete. Jeez. Okay.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, I think I'll keep the health. And what's this thing over here? Okay, item orb. Okay, critical chance is increased while your magazine is below capacity. Deal more damage to ranged enemies. Killing an enemy suffering from a debuff now spreads that. Okay, let's just do the spread.
A brig. Maybe someone in here survived.
Oh, let's shield it. That's a big boy. Lifesteal doesn't seem to activate as often as I thought it would. Your hits have a 2.5 chance to trigger lifesteal, healing you 10% of damage dealt. Because I sat at 244 that whole time I was shooting that guy. I mean, I guess 2.5% chance isn't like a huge chance. Okay, so gain an additional... What? Another additional? Your health is increased by 20% after dropping below health. Gain a temporary shield. Killing a burning enemy overcharges your weapon with Inferno, increasing all... Let's do that one. Where's all... Oh, it's gonna... Where's all the other bots? Wait, are there only 3? Oh, no, there's 4. Okay, can we upgrade this? Oh, man. Items quality cannot be upgraded further at this... Okay. Let's, upgrade this weapon, upgrade the grenade. Upgrade. I mean, I guess I'll just keep, upgrade. Okay. That's all we can really do now. Purchase. What's my health at? No, my health is fine. Okay. This looks dangerous. Oh boy. Yeah, I think this is the one where we come down here and start, probably. Is that a legendary? That is a legendary. I wish this game had sliding. Like, now every game I play, I want to slide. The legendaries look cool in this. What's the legendary? Max shield. Okay, I mean, I might as well... I'll take it. And that's a decent shield if anybody wants that one. Teammates are going to be nice and let me get the majority of the loot. Okay, weak points have a chance to stagger. The first round does 40%. You deal more damage to ranged enemies. This game's really good. Like, this game's super fun. There's 2 zones, too, so there's kind of like 60 levels to play through, I guess. Like 60 floors worth of content. There will be a 3rd zone, which, you know, is coming. This game's still in early access, so... Stuff like that. What can I see this? Okay, critical hit damage. Nah, we'll stick with what we have. Elemental damage, okay. Okay, so gain elemental damage when killing an enemy. That's probably the one we go to. Restore shield. Oh, this one could be good too, because I automatically pick up health orbs, right? You deal 30% more damage to enemies that are below half health. These are all pretty good too. Let's do the elemental. Okay, so number 26. Oh boy. Can I die if I fall down there? No, okay. I think it was just baiting me. Okay. That looks scary, though. It looks scary. Oh my god, this looks tough. I don't know how to start this one. I'm gonna kind of spread out a little bit. I did not mean to fall down. I guess that kind of works though. Ooh, this one kind of has like the bosses, huh? Where are they? Oh, I was wondering what he was doing down there. He's like stuck on our bots. Sucker. All right, that's a no. I assume at this point 2 blues are probably no's. I think we're pretty much purple or legendaries going here on out. Okay, grants an additional companion bot. Your companion bots have more health and deal more damage. Additionally, they gain elemental improvements chosen randomly from one of your perks. Okay, well, I think I... So, what did they... Can I tell what they got? I mean, I guess maybe I'll tell when they start shooting. All right, can I upgrade yet? I can. Okay, let's get... Okay, so now we have legendary. Upgrade that, upgrade... 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 I mean, we have so much money now. Let's re-roll this one. Yeah, just get the fire. I'll just upgrade everything. Too bad you can't upgrade the quality of these. You can only upgrade the quality of your weapons. I mean, I guess might as well. Okay, now I guess the next question is critical hit chance, 10%. Like, I assume that only applies to this weapon. That's what I'm assuming, 10% critical chance. Like, I don't think that's like a global stat, but I'm not 100% sure, but it could be. Okay, let's upgrade the quality of this too, and then we'll... Alright, I guess we're getting lightning. Look at all these guys literally just right here. Unreal. Wait, where'd this... Dang it. This is why these bots are nice. Ooh. Having these bots is so good. Because they just take aggro. Like, it's awesome that they take aggro. That just makes them, like... That makes them way better. Even if they're not doing, like, really any damage. I mean, who knows? Maybe they're doing okay damage. But... Just the fact that, we'll take the damage to meters away. Just the fact that they take aggro is what's gonna, like, make them amazing. Alright, so let's see what we do with this room. A lot of guys in this room. Oh, it got started! No, I was right in the middle of them! Oh, man. Okay, that wasn't too bad. A legendary weapon. I guess at this point, it probably... I mean, I guess I could just take this. This is... It's a higher level weapon, but I still need to re-roll it anyways. All right. So when you run out of ammo in your weapon, you no longer. Yeah. I don't want to do that one. Your health is increased after reaching full health. I'm gonna take this one again. I don't know if I need it, but I want to get the health stuff. Okay, so what floor are we on here? So we have one more floor after this. Oh boy! Oh, missed. Yeah, this is so sweet. Okay, so blues are no, blues are no, no blues, no blues. Okay, so this is gonna be our last floor here then. So let's get our item. Enemies with an elemental debuff applied are staggered when they receive a different type of element. Critical. Let's just do the critical hit. This is really good for co-op. I don't know what everybody else has though. I wonder if, like, I wish we could see. It'd be cool if you could kind of see what everybody else had, but okay, so this is it. This is like the boss fight.
Christ, what is that thing?
I haven't done this yet, so good luck. I don't know the boss mechanics. I don't know if there's anything special or weird to it. Oh, okay. Well, a bunch of bad guys spawn. I see that. Looks like the weak point is like right around. That it? I think so. I just got an achievement. Nice. I like the music. Oh, component cache. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with weapon damage. Increases the amount you cover starting health. Yeah, let's go with the weapon damage one. All right, GG's.
God, is that me?
The
Where the hell is my face?
plot twist. The plot twist. What are we? Oh my gosh, we're some sort of bot. Like some sort of AI or something, I don't know. Was that like a brain?
Just gonna hit the teleporter first. Figure out what's going on later.
Yeah, where's some weird AI mechanical brain? That's funny. Why is it spinning like that? Sweet. Okay, mission complete. Who am I? Cool. So we get our rewards. I wonder if we can. Is it gonna show stats or anything? No, not really. Run time, run progress, kills, damage. Oh, cool. We can like rate the difficulty. I mean, it was fine. Rate mission. Yeah, sure. Excellent. It was fine. It was It was just right. It wasn't like super easy, I guess, but it also wasn't like super hard. But that's also normal difficulty. That's how it kind of should be. Okay, so this is all the stuff we got. 514,000. We can't like see our teammates' stats or anything. I wish we could. Cool. Okay, tech retrieved, continue. Okay, then I think that's it. Cool. That was a fun run. I like this game. This game's awesome. A lot of cool different builds you can do, a bunch of different like the perk systems are kind of how you're gonna define your build. You know, we kind of went with like drone, fire, and healing. You can kind of do, it seems like you can do quite a variety. I'm not sure how many.
Am I some sort of experiment? Please just tell me.
I'm not quite sure how many different like options and stuff there are, but it does seem like there's a decent amount of variety here. And then you get your secondary perks and all that too. So that's going to be it, everybody. That is a full clear of Zone 1. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Ricora, and thank you, Necromancer, for joining in. It was a blast. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.